Well, I'm Doug. Cider Rose, Green Shampoo, and welcome back to the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. So, this is Pokemon Yellow Legacy of Romhack. On top of that, I've applied the Nuzlocke Rules. And on top of that, I turned on hard mode, so everything I can do to complicate things, I have. So, right now I'm on Route 18, this narrow stretch of ground between the Cycling Road, Route 17, and Fuschia City, my next destination. I swung into Fuschia for like a hot second, just patch up the crew, and trying to decide what to do, but I think I know what I'm going to do. Clear out Route 18, and then make a run at the gym. Because I legit feel like I've got this one in the bag. It's a weird feeling. Plus this thing is level scaling, then this is actually going to be hard. I kind of look forward to it being hard. Dang it. I don't mind it being hard. I don't mind having to think and consider everything I know. It's part of the fun, honestly. Oh, poor Firo. Down you go, Firo. Oh, down you go. Alright, that's one. Up to two. Yeah, there are only 3 trainers here. It's simple. Oh, see, I need to check grassy areas for more Pokemon, because that's the only way I get more Pokemon. I can't just roll up somewhere and catch Pokemon. I'm following rules. Up until the game demands that I change that. Because apparently you can take on Professor Oak, which is like the secret boss. I sort of want to do that a lot. But that also mandates I catch all 151 Pokemon that are registered in the Pokedex. And with the way this is set up, I, in theory, can. It's awesome. Just gotta research and do a lot of appropriate things. I have a little doubt. Alright. Wow. 3 trainers, and for all I know it's gonna be less than 3 minutes to take them all down. Real. Alright, so just over 3 minutes to beat 3 trainers. Not bad. All with a single Pokemon. Nice job, Sandy. You're doing good. Alright. So anything here I can actually catch, like the Doduo, I can't catch, because I've already caught it. I can't catch Eradicate, because I have Eradicate. So I'm going to take it down, because that should push Sandy to 47. Should. Let's see. Yep, confirmed. Sandy is 47. Awesome. Yeah, just run along that top. I need to do research. I might just need the rare catch. The common catch is the rare catch. You know what? Let's make a quick change to who's in need. That way, OG, you can just put people to sleep. Sleep powders ready at, just pull the trigger. You mock me. Mock me. I'll try for like a couple more encounters, then I'll just make a mental note that I can come back here and do that after the next part I was thinking, which is trying to take down the gym. This one's an interesting gym anyways. I like how it is. Alright, 3 encounters to go before I change the gym. Alright, 2 encounters to go before I change to the gem. Come on, give me something I can actually catch. I can curb stomp you. By virtue of level. I still worry a little bit. Come on! Give me something that's actually worth fighting. Something you can actually catch. Route 18 has it. That? Now it's like, no, I don't think so. Spiro, Firo, Rattata, Raticate, Duo, maybe a Dodrio. Because I haven't evolved my Doduo. So technically I can catch a Dodrio. It's the only way you can kind of sneak in a second Pokemon. And that's just a technicality. Mind you could always just leave it there. Alright. That's all the encounters. That's literally all the encounters I want to put in. I need to do research. For all I know, I'm after the 5%. Trying to catch... trigger the 5%? No. No. That's hard. That's really hard. Alright. A lot of that's just because I don't want people to sit through watching that. Poisonous Ninja Master. Champion of the making. Fuchsia City Gym is riddled with poison types. It might appear easy, but Coca goes well to cover his ground type weakness. Psychic type Pokemon should do well here. Alright, what you got? Come here. It's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Alright, this'll tell me plenty as we get started in this fight. What you got for me, Juggler? Oh, I forgot to swap out OG. That's risky for OG. You know what? I'm gonna approach it differently. Nice. Very nice. Razor Leaf. Okay, I got a lucky break that I was faster than that Hypno. Like, seriously, having Sleep Powder, or even better, Spore, amazing moves. Because Sleep's overpowered. Oh god. Frozen's the worst, because you can't break out of Frozen. You need to take a Fire-type hit to thaw, or use a... what's it? Ice Heal? Something like that. You know what? Let's switch to Slumber for the moment. Okay, so if you take a good look at the floor right above me, you can see, like, there are breaks. That's showing me where the invisible wall is. Alright, prepare to face my poison. Cool. Let's see how well you do, pal. Let's see how well you do. Janine. Janine wants to fight, throwing out a Golbat. Cool. I'm using Slumber, a Snorlax. So, headbutt. Okay, we've seen that Acid can do respectable damage here. 3-level difference, but I got the stats to tank it. Slumber is a tank. It's glorious. Well, using the more accurate Pokemon terminology, Slumber's my physical wall. And possibly just a wall in this version of the game. Huh. Oh, critical hit actually did some damage. Nice. Down you go. Body slam. They do get poisoned, so no reason I wish to worry too much. Ah, Slumber's feeling this now. Great. Alright, gonna swing like 2 doors down, because that is where the Pokemon Center is. God, I wish I had an amulet coin. Love Father and you. Good ambition. Pop in there in a minute. That's the Warden's house. I can't do anything with the Warden until I find the teeth, which is deep in the Safari Zone. That's gonna be next episode, exploring the Safari Zone. If, no, provided there's something... Oh, there's plenty I can catch in the Safari Zone. Honestly, it's more Route 18. Is there anything I can catch on Route 18? Join this gym to become a ninja. Cool. Because I'm from a particular age, I'm from a particular generation, part of me just goes, I gotta believe! Because it's Naruto. The original Naruto, not its sequel series, is Naruto Shippuden. Or the series that followed Naruto, Boruto. Seriously. Yeah, what the crap, man, what the crap. Alright, down you go. Alright, gold out. Understand. Oh, smart! Fortunately for you, I have answers. Sandy is one of them. Gold's the better one. But I've been working on the Sandy and need them to get a little better. Sidewave is absolute craziness. You don't know what you're going to do. Whereas Earthquake, I can count on Earthquake. 100% can count on Earthquake. It's a solid move. Slumber is 44. Sandy gains a little. You pulled them because you knew they were about to get wrecked. Now the Golbat gets wrecked and now you don't have a choice. Down you go. Okay. Now to say, I will keep training under Koga, my ninja master. Alright. I also study the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. This is accurate. Ah, Tamer. Alright, what you got? An Arbok. It's pretty good. I got 9 levels on you, and it's called a Snorlax. Ooh. Oh, that was a one shot. I like it. Oh, don't have to worry about being poisoned. Don't have to worry about the speed drop and the 50-50 shot to actually attack. Oh, right, flinch technically. But that's only if they're throwing out a move that reflects flinch. Okay. I got this. You know what? I'm going to rest, heal, and clear paralysis. Okay. That. Cost them 45% health. Well, now I'm back to full health. You have a duplicate out. You literally have 1. Why are you trying to do this repeatedly? Here, let me make things easier for you. I will break your substitute. Why was it just perpetually trying to use substitute? I thought the AI improved. It should have been trying to pummel the crap out of me. Not just substitute 3 times in a row with a substitute out. Yes, yes you do. Okay, I need to actually move slow because that lets me read the floor. I can barely see the marks. But they're legible. That's the important part. They're legible. Headbutt. Headbutt the Sand Slash. Ooh, flinch. That's rough. Down you go. Down you go. Body Slam the Arbok. So you use guaranteed paralysis. I use an attack move that has a chance of paralysis. I have a little left. I think these batteries are starting to go. They've been in here for a good minute. And it's not like they get a whole ton of rest. Alright, doing an old-fashioned trick. The oldest tricks in the book. Really just flip them about. Ooh, yeah, they don't have much. The idea, honestly, is just like give myself enough to finish this recording. That's it. I'll throw fresh AA's in here later. Yeah, so many of the controllers these days have rechargeable, like lithium-ion batteries. But, yeah, I like this one. This is a comfortable controller. I've had good ones, I've had bad ones. This is a good one. Also, yeah, Microsoft really killed it with, like, the 360 design. This is a knockoff. This isn't an official Microsoft one. I've got an official Microsoft over there. I unfortunately broke a thumbstick, which is terrible for me. Alright, Master Kogo comes from Wongland and Ninja. What did you descend from? All over the place. Me, I have no idea for them. And frankly, I'm not that worried about her. Alright, right. I was trying to hit the wrong button. Drool Tentacruel threw out a muck. It's like, yeah, Psychic would actually be doing very solid here. But the fact that I'm approaching it from a different perspective helps. Why did you withdraw the Tentacruel? It didn't make any sense. But it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, Vale defeated the Juggler. Yes, you dropped your balls. There's light, there's shadow, land, shadow. Which do you choose? Well, does it really matter? Okay, it's time to bear. Yeah, Skyhawk, you're probably the... Alright. Or, like, OG, Icon, I don't want to throw him into the fight. It was more a fight for Sandy, Skyhawk, Gold, and Slumber. And the fact that I've got Slumber just plays merry havoc with everything Koga's generally going to be doing. Does rest clear status. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror. As a ninja master, you shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Alright, bring it on. Golbat taking on plenty of these. Huh. Respectable level. Start with Body Slam. By chance, the flinch is the worst it can do. Yes! You remember that chance of paralysis? That just kicked in. So now I want to change over to Headbutt to save my Body Slam power points. Oh god, yeah, that's what my friend did forever ago. They had a Pokemon that doubled the chances of inflicting paralysis and doubled the chances of flinch. That was Dunsparce with Serene Grace. Brilliant play. But he kept using that one, and it was my Vaporeon. See, odds are I don't attack. Like, we're talking 95% of the time, I wouldn't be able to attack. But for that 5% chance, something like that, that was ridiculously low. I managed to get both rolls that I needed, you could say, and that meant I could attack, which meant his Dunsparce actually took damage. He didn't like that. Honestly, it's like, I get to tell this story now. I'm not that worried about it. Ooh, I need to focus to Slumber's critically low. Alright, I want to keep Slumber in. I'm surprised Slumber's faster, but I'll take it. Alright, it opens me up to a couple of attacks. I'm absurdly grateful I rested with Slumber. Slumber's got the best chance to survive explosion. That is brutal. I legit was expecting like Sandy or Gold to carry me. Instead, no, I used Slumber. And Slumber being MVP. Didn't Slumber do that in the last one too? Yeah. Forget how good like Snorlax is, legit. Don't sleep on the Snorlax, yeah? Took in the sunlight. You are throwing out Solar Beam. I know that one. Gen 1. In fact, it's got a round to charge. Then it fires kinda terrible. I prefer the normal equivalent, Hyper Beam. Because that works different. Hyper Beam, you attack. If you knock them out, instant recharge. If you attack and just do damage, then you recharge. Alright, throw out a Body Slam. Oh, paralysis! Let's rest. This is just rubbing it in, frankly. This is just rubbing it in. I've got this in the bag. I'm not worried for Slumber. Because that was doing like a quarter? Yeah, quarter to a third. You could only get like 2 off during like 1 round. I've got this though. That is another gym fight. 1. Okay. Victory versus Koga. Prove yourself worthy. Here, take the soul badge. And there it is. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like there or there. One of these. As a soul badge, the speed of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Here, take this too. Toxic. Contains toxic. Secret technique over 400 years old. When afflicted with toxic, they suffer more and more as the battle progresses and surely terrorize foes. It will. It is a brutal move. Oh, I love it. That is generally the idea. You want to mix brains and brawn. You want to be critical in how you approach things. It's the best way to do Pokemon. Alright, well, that's that. Thank you very much for watching this. I certainly hope you're enjoying this Pokemon content, the Skyrim content. I know that's slowed because I've been focused on Oblivion, both original and remastered flavors. But hey, meantime though, toss a coin for your gamer. See you all later.